here on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in. You guys got fat while everybody starved on the street. It's my turn.
Now rocking with Trenches Politics TV. Stay tuned. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Trust me, you don't want to miss nothing. Okay, guys, you rocking with Trenches Politics. Now this live we got Charleston White, so make sure you tune in and watch the whole thing. And at the end, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, with finesse. Yeah, I seen that.
I was that's why you still sleep. You was out there. Who they do it? And the problem when I do it, like I bet Big Chief wasn't out. Man, Big Chief. Why you like Big Chief back in the day? What's this song? What's this song?
Which one?
Big Chief.
Big Chief?
What he? Oh, I used to like that We Fly High. What he on this song with Jim Jones? Boy,
Oh, okay. Maybe that's a little bit before my time.
oh, wow. Oh, fucking wow.
This is the first time I felt too young around y'all.
You never heard Jim Jones song? Oh, you don't listen to music like that, though.
Not really rap music like that. Girl, I really grew up listening to gospel and stuff.
So I got life.
Posting this year on your thing.
Somebody got a lighter? Say, somebody, now I don't, well yeah I do. There's a video of Charleston White saying women need their ass whooped and some of them need their pussies took. And people went into outrage. Man, he's advocating violence against women. And this is what I'm saying. Can somebody tell Blueface?
Hey, Krishan.
Man, fuck Krishan. I'm talking to Blueface.
For real. Fuck you, Joe.
Say, Blueface, you run around here taking all them goddamn boxing lessons? Box that bitch, nigga. I told my little boy one time, a little girl hit him, and his mama, his grandmama, and his auntie said, you don't hit no girl. I whispered in his ear, I said, go hit that little bitch. Yeah, I whispered in me, you better go hit that little bitch. Go push her down, me ho. He didn't want to do it. I said, listen, look at me, boy. Don't you know there's some girls in life, you a handsome little old boy. Boy, they'll scratch your face up. And them scratches will never go away. Learn how to Donkey Kong a bitch. My uncle taught me this. Can somebody tag Christian in here, that Blueface boy?
Yeah.
Listen, let me show you how to beat a bitch. And when the police come, you ain't got no problem. I watched my uncle do it. I watched granddaddy do it. I watched Uncle Wayne do it. I watched Uncle Joe do it. I used to watch Uncle Curtis kick Aunt B ass, but Aunt B used to stab. Aunt B used to stab the shit out of Uncle Curtis. This is what Uncle Curtis used to do. Duck and come across with an overhand. Boom! I ain't never seen a punch stone like this. Boom! And this what he used to do. He used to have his whole goddamn fist balled up. Now listen to me, young folk, and I'm talking to that Blueface boy. Next time that bitch hits you, boy, ball your motherfucking fist up like this here. Swing that motherfucker. And hit that bitch right on top of her head. Boom! It'll jam her neck. Won't leave no bruises. It'll jam her motherfucking neck. Come back. I used to see Uncle Wayne hit that bitch on side of the head. I'm sorry. I hate to call Aunt Sharon a bitch. Aunt Sharon ain't no bitch. She was a pretty, loving woman. I'm just talking like Uncle Wayne. Uncle Wayne, you get that goddamn hand right there. He knew how to hit her in back of the head right here with the hand. Boom! Boy, I used to knock her down. I'd be sitting there looking, crying like, oh, no, Wayne. Don't hit her. All he did was hit her one time. He didn't hit her a bunch of times. Uncle Wayne knew how to hit a bitch right here with that part of the hand back here somewhere in the head and make a bitch woozy. Bullshit. And if we riding in the car, he be talking. Bitch better not call no motherfucking police on me. Police get there, the bitch ain't got no bruises on her. See, back in them days when Uncle Joe, Uncle Curtis, and Uncle Wayne used to whoop women, it used to be okay. It used to be okay, Christian. A nigga kick your motherfucking ass. Police show up, you tell the 2 police officers, don't listen. This is my wife. And I told her to cook dinner, and she didn't cook dinner, so I had to teach her a lesson. The police, you say, is that what happened? Okay, well, ma'am, cook dinner next time. We can't get involved in domestic violence disputes. That's what the police used to do. That's what the police used to do. So, since a nigga can't whoop bitches no more, since a nigga can't kick a hoe ass, slap a bitch, jaw a bitch, break a bitch nose, give a bitch a raccoon face, have a hoe rock, you can't do that no more. So now the bitches is doing it to us. Hoes and sticking fingers in niggas' ass during they having sex. That was unheard of. Men niggas is laying on their backs now, putting their legs in there, letting the hoe put their tongue in their ass. That came because niggas can't whoop hoes no more. Now we got a whole motherfucking TV series of abuse of a man, of a black man. This nigga getting beat across the head, getting his head split open. This little gap teeth, mouth, retarded, mentally fucked up, emotionally and sexually abused little girl. Everybody know Christian done been fucked by her uncle. She done been molested. She done got daddy problem. This a fucked up little girl this nigga got a television show with. This bitch done knocked a patch of hair out this nigga head in one episode. In another episode, this bitch ass nigga head is split open. And the bitch is vacuuming glass out the back of his head. And put tape on the nigga. His mama saying, let me stick to this, the bitch just jumping on the boy. Then the bitch get on a podcast and said, yeah, I done killed 4 babies. I done had 4 abortions. I just kill them. Say, y'all listen. Y'all ain't gonna shame this bitch. Man, listen, I'm just asking Blueface. Man, go to jail for whooping that hoe. You in the jail, you shooting in a motherfucking crowd at a club. Them people ain't done nothing to you. Nigga, but you got your bitch ass on television. Ain't he a crip or something? Is this what happened to celebrity niggas? Nigga, you better go get a white girl. You better go get a white bitch or a Mexican or one of them Kardashian kind of Armenian bitches. But getting a broke woman, a nigga bitch like that, and they got a television show, y'all. Who done gave these niggas a television show so we can watch this nigga get abused? We watching a nigga get abused. Male domestic violence. Where's the outrage? If he was whooping her, blacking her eyes, splitting her heads open, they wouldn't have gave that boy no television show. So this is what I mean by some hoes need they ass whooped and they pussy took. I advocate rape for a bitch like Christian. I'm saying some hoes need they motherfucking ass whooped and they pussies took daily and make them run to God afterward. That little bitch, I don't even think God can do nothing with a bitch like that. That hoe got to rot in hell. A bitch like Christian, whatever that hoe is, with a gap teeth mouth, she like sucking pussy, she like sucking dick. That bitch need to be in a mental asylum. She don't know what she want to do with life. Hoe done killed babies. Hoe jumping on board. Man, who go date this hoe afterward but a bulldyker bitch? She need a bulldyker. She need one of them bulldyking bitches that'll jump on her motherfucking ass every day like an angry nigga. That was that bitch. She don't need no Blueface. I used to didn't like you, nigga. And I still don't like you. I don't know how fuck you gonna get up here talking tough. You wanna fight your brother. You disrespecting your mama, but you won't do nothing to this bitch. Nigga, I done seen videos of you even disrespecting your son, nigga. Your mama, nigga. You wanna fight your brother. Go back and jump on her daddy. Every time that bitch whoop you, go whoop her daddy. Every time that bitch whoop you, whoop her daddy since her daddy can't whoop you. That's how you do it. That's how you get that bitch. No, don't whoop her daddy. I kill that hoe. No, a bitch, man, please. A nigga can't black both my eyes. let alone a bitch. Say, bitch, pimping is a non-contact sport. Bitch, I ain't to be touched. What I'm gonna tell a hoe. Bitch, pimping is a non-contact motherfucker sport. Bitch, you touch me, I know what to do to you. Uncle Wayne taught us how to whoop hoes. That's what happened. You niggas don't know how to whoop a bitch, and you niggas don't know how to steal pussy. Whoop the bitch. Whoop the bitch. He deserve it, Dewberry? He deserve an ass whooping like that?
He was created.
Oh, he created the bitch. Well, beat the bitch. Nigga, you going to jail for shooting people. Beat that bitch. Show us how to handle a hoe like her. Show these little boys, since she's showing little girls what to do to boys, show little boys what to do to a bitch like this hoe. Man, listen. If you ball your fist up and hit her on top of her head, this is what you possibly can do to her. Cause brain damage. Boom. Whoa, bitch, don't hit her like this because you'll put knots on her head. If you hit her with this side of your motherfucking fist, boom, in the forehead. Boom, jam her neck. Come to the, boom, hit that bitch with the, won't no bruises be on the cranium. It ain't no motherfucking test that they can say, well, he hit me in my head, but I didn't touch her, I swear to God. And when you go to court, she won't have no evidence that you've been hitting her. They called it, in the 1980s, Uncle Wayne used to call it donkey koning bitches. I donkey kong bitches. And if you don't know how to donkey kong, nigga, go play Donkey Kong and watch how they used to hit the fireballs. When what's the name of the nigga used to run over the fire that Donkey Kong used to be trying to give? That Mario or Luigi. It was one of them. Learn how to Donkey Kong these new hoes since you can't whoop them. And when you get through Donkey Kong them, fuck they friends. You fuck they best friend, bitch jump on me. Man, we gonna be enemies forever. Bitch, this nigga running around this bitch talking like he tough and a motherfucker, getting his ass whooped by a bitch. That's cause you got the wrong kind of manager. I ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna let my orders be getting handled like this and I'm your manager. Now, this is what get me, nigga. This is what get me about you. I done publicly seen you disrespect your mama. I done seen you try to fight your brother. All on camera. Let us see you whoop this bitch, nigga. Y'all already out on bond for to go to jail. You might as well go on. Yeah. Whack 100 of them come get you, whoop the bitch. So, this is what I'm saying too. They got a video. You in the store with your son. You got a well-mannered, well-behaved, respectable young kid. Now here it is, you a nigga over here getting his ass kicked by a bitch. You over here tolerating abuse as a man before the world, publicly. You're a horrible father. So here it is, you got your son on camera. And you said, hey son, I'll buy you some candy if you cuss. That's how one of them cousins gonna end up molesting him, trying to make him do things for candy. It's a whole lot of molesters saying, hey, I'll give you some candy. And they end up getting their motherfucking little ass pushed in because they like candy. Then they end up becoming like sugar, sweeten the motherfucker because they like candy. Don't do that, little boy. Don't try to entice kids with candies to do something wrong. That's how you start conditioning them to go against what's right for something. Doing wrong for a reward. Is that what you trying to teach your son, bitch ass nigga? Is that what you trying to teach your son, bitch ass nigga? Man, when I saw that video, I say, man, it's a hoe ass nigga instilling wrong in this boy as a baby. He disrespecting his mama. And then he getting beat by a bitch over here. Nigga, fuck you. And that bitch too. Light is it? Where the goddamn light is it?